Now, greetings, fellow grade 12s. It is Master Hlajar here. Welcome to Back to Basics, right? Look, we are still looking at our geometric series, right? So what I'm trying to do now, basically, in all these tons of videos, I'm trying to take, one of the most difficult questions that most of you are trying, to understand and try to simplify them so that you can, ensure that you maximize on the marks whenever you are given these types of questions, right? Now, so please ensure that you've watched also some of the videos above so that you can deepen your understanding when it comes to these types of questions, right? Now, let's start here. So they are saying here you are having the sum of the first two terms in a geometric series with positive terms, right? Now they are saying where r is not equal to -1 is 4 times the sum of the next two terms. So what is it that you are going to do now from here? Now they are also saying the sum to infinity of this series is 3. Now, I want us to start here. So they are saying if you are taking term 1 plus term 2, right? This is term 1 plus term number 2. This is going to be what? They say it's 4 times the sum of the next two terms, right? And what are the next two terms in your geometric series, right? So which means this is going to be same as your term 3 plus your term 4, right? But they said this is 4 times this, right? They said this is 4 times whatever that you are having here. Okay. And now there is a way in which we present terms in geometric series, right? Now, A, remember, it's represented by A, or rather, term 1, it's represented by A, and term 2, it's represented by AR, right? Now, E is equal to, this is going to be same as 4. Now, term 3 in this case, it's same as what? Remember, term 3 is same as AR squared. This is term 4, then your term 4, it's going to be same as AR cubed. Oh, it's again, right? This is going to be how you present this. Are we fine? And now, what is it then that you're going to do now from here? I want you to look at this, right? Now, I want us to, now, if you can look at the first and the second one here. Now, what is that you can do now from here? We can take out the common factor from here, right? So for an example, I can take out A as a common factor and I am left with what? Now, if I take out A as a common factor here, I'm left with what? This is 1 plus what? This is 1 plus my R, which is equals to now. If I can, look at this, right? Is there anything that I can do now from here? I think you can also identify that from here. I also have my what? My AR squared and also my AR squared here as a common factor, right? So which means here outside here, I am going to have 4 into 4AR squared into bracket. What is that I'm going to have in the bracket here? I am going to have what? I am going to have 1 plus my R, which is going to be left inside the bracket. Okay. And now what is it that I am going to do now from here? Now I am going to come back and then divide here, right? Now when I divide here, I want to divide by A plus what? By what? By R plus 1, or rather plus 1. It's 1 plus R, right? This is 1 plus R. Then I can do the same thing here and divide by what? This is going to be 1 plus R. Are we together? This is same as 1 plus R altogether. And what is it then I'm going to have here? Altogether, let's see. Now from here, now what is it that I'm going to have here? Let's see. This is going to be same as what? This is going to be same as this, cancels this. This one cancel this, which means here I am left with A is equals to 4 AR what? AR squared. Now, look, I am looking to find out what is the value of my R. So the next thing that I can do from here, I can divide with A. I can divide with A so that these and these cancel each other, which means here it's going to be same as 1 is equals to 4R squared. Isn't it right? And then now from here, what is that I'm going to do? Now I am going to divide here by 4 and I'm going to divide here by 4, which means now my R squared, it is going to be same as 1 over 4. Okay, then now I am going to find out what is the square root of this and what is going to be the square root of this. And then now remember that the square root gives me plus minus 1 over 2. Okay, but now because in this case I am looking for the what? For the one that is positive, which means the value of my r is going to be same as what? 1 over 2. Okay, so basically now this is what I am going to have as the value of my r. Are we all fine, right? So basically now that's what you are going to have now in this particular question. Now let's look at the next question. Now they want us to calculate what is going to be the value of the, right, the value of the first term. Now luckily they said sum to infinity of this series is given by 3. So which means now I can say sum to infinity is given by a over, this is same as 1 subtract r. Right now they said it sum to infinity is given by 3. This is going to be equals to a. Now this is same as 1 subtract, what is the ratio that I found in there? This was 1 over 2 altogether. And what is that I can do now from here for an example? Now I can say what is 1 subtract half, right? So which means this is same as 3 is equals to a into what? 1 over 2. Remember, when you subtract 1 by a half, right? When you subtract 1 with a half, you are getting again what? You are getting a half. I would get, right? So which means now from here, I want to multiply the half with 3. And what is that I'm going to get here if I cross multiply here, which means this is going to be same as 3 over 2, right? So if I multiply these two now I am going to have my a as what? As 3 over 2 altogether. So basically now this is what I am going to have as the value of my a, right? So I am hoping that all of this, it is making sense to you now, right? So thank you very much for listening and ensure that you watch all of the other videos, right? Don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe. Thank you very much. Meet you on the next one.